All right, let's talk about something we've probably all been through. You're talking to an introvert, things are going great, and then poof, the whole vibe changes. Today, we're going to crack that code. We're going to figure out what's really going on.
I mean, picture this. You're in the middle of a great chat, you're connecting, everything's flowing, and then it's like a switch flips. The answers get shorter, the energy just drains out of the room, and you're left standing there thinking, wait, what just happened? What did I do? If you've ever felt that, you are definitely in the right place.
The source of all this confusion? It often comes down to this, the introvert's poker face. It's this blank, kind of neutral expression that gives nothing away. But trust me, it's a massive signal that something shifted. So, consider this your official field guide to reading what's really hiding behind that look.
Okay, so our investigation begins with the most obvious piece of evidence, the words they use, or, more accurately, the words they stop using. These are the verbal breadcrumbs that tell you an interaction is wrapping up.
Ah, yes, Exhibit A, the classic. This one little word can stop a conversation dead in its tracks. Let's be real, it almost never means things are actually fine. It's a wall, a very polite but very firm wall.
And right alongside fine, you've got its equally powerful cousin, okay. Now, on the surface, that seems harmless, right? Like, they're agreeing. But in this context, it's not an invitation to keep talking. It's more of a message received and we're done here. So here's the bottom line, and this is super important. These short, one-word answers, they are not conversation starters. They are conversation enders. Think of them as a quick, non-confrontational escape hatch. So why do they do this? Is it to be rude? No, almost never. It all comes down to energy management. You see, an introvert's social battery can get drained really fast. When it's running on fumes, they need a quick, peaceful way to exit and go recharge. These words are basically their signal flare.
All right, let's move on to our second set of clues. These are a little more subtle, a little sneakier. We're talking about the silent signals. Sometimes what they don't do is way louder than what they say.
So you might notice they just go completely silent, like you're the only one talking. Or you'll see this sudden wave of apathy wash over them. The person who was engaged just a minute ago, they've completely checked out. It feels like the energy just got sucked out of the room, right?
But as telling as those signs are, there is one final clue. And honestly, it's the biggest giveaway of them all. And it might be the most surprising one.
And here it is, the great pet pivot. Oh, this is the master move. If you see the introvert completely ignore you to start having a full-on baby talk conversation with your dog or cat, that's it. Game over. Their social energy isn't totally gone, it has just been redirected to someone a lot less draining to talk to. Okay, so we've gathered our evidence. We have the verbal shutdowns, the silent signals, and of course, the pet pivot. Now it's time to put it all together and solve the case. What does all of this actually mean, and what are you supposed to do about it?
So, after looking at all the clues, what's the final verdict here? Is this person just mad at you? Did you say something horribly offensive? Well, the answer is probably not what you're thinking.
This right here, this is the key to the whole thing. The introvert's code. 9 times out of 10, it is not personal. It is about energy. Their social battery is blinking on empty, and all these behaviors are just signals. They're not attacks. They're an SOS for some quiet time.
So here's your new game plan. It's super simple. First, when you see these signs, just observe. Don't immediately assume the worst. Second, realize they need space to recharge, and just give it to them. And third, you can be the hero here by ending the conversation gracefully. A simple, hey, it was great talking to you, I'll let you go. Works like magic.
The biggest takeaway from all of this is that you're not in the dark anymore. You're not just guessing what went wrong. You can see the pattern, you understand the reason behind it, and you know what to do. You, my friend, now have the decoder ring.
So I'll leave you with this question to think about. Understanding all this isn't just about avoiding awkward endings. It's actually about building stronger, more understanding relationships with the introverts in your life. So now that you can read the signs, what kind of new, better conversations can you start?